Hello friends, welcome to La Excellence Mains Answer Writing Session. Friends, today we will be discussing the question posted on our portal on 26th of November. So friends, before I proceed with the question, just like any other video, I would like to reiterate the 5 basic points that you must keep in mind while you are writing the answer. So just a quick review for that. First of all, you have to dissect the question properly, where you identify the keywords mentioned in the question. Then bring out a localization, where from a normal phenomena, you bring out some specific context. Thereafter, it forms the scenario build-up of your body, which forms the main part of your body. And thereafter, you add value to that body by adding case studies, examples, or other things. And finally, you have to conclude, where you conclude holistically, and if you criticize, you make sure that you criticize constructively. So friends, now today we'll be moving on with the question posted on our portal on 26th of November. This question was about sustainable development goals that were related to health. The question read like this: identify the sustainable development goals that are related to health. Discuss some of the actions taken by the government of India for achieving the same. You have to answer this in 250 words, carrying 15 marks. So friends, while you read the question, the first thing that you should go after is what is the keyword here asking for. So you have to briefly mention and keep a note of that point. So here it is asking us to discuss, so we'll proceed forward in that same language. Moving forward, you have to start with an introduction. So friends, in introduction, you have to make sure that you use the first 2 sections that I have said, where you dissect the question properly, and then from a normal phenomena, you bring out some specific context. So here in this case, as you can see, that we have started with the sustainable healthcare and its importance, and thereafter we moved on with the goal 3 of SDG, which was dedicated to health. So friends, please make sure that you start with a broader view and then narrow it down towards some specific issues that are being asked in the question. Next friends, moving forward, from here onwards, the main body of your answers is formed. Here you have to mention all the goals that were related to sustainable development of health. So here you can mention all that you have read across while answering this question. Moving forward, here I have also mentioned the goals that have been set by UN and their corresponding Indian targets. So this I have done to give you a clearer picture of how we stand up and how our aims and objectives stand with respect to the UN's goals and objectives. So friends, this also forms a main part of your body. And then moving forward, the second part had asked you, what are the measures and schemes taken by Indian government to achieve its SDG goals? See, there have been numerous schemes launched and numerous measures taken. You can mention prominent 4 or 5 ones. Here we have mentioned a national health policy, where we are deciding to contribute 2.5% of GDP by 2025. Along with that, we have Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana, where we are catering to below poverty families. Then National Nutrition Mission, Mental Health Care Act, Universal Immunization Programs containing Mission Indradhanush and others. So friends, like that, there are many acts and many provisions that have been launched by Indian government, which will meet us the targets set for India, but in turn they will also help us to meet the specific targets set out by UN for achieving world objectives. So please mention all the schemes and the target measures taken by Indian government in this regard. And finally, the last part forms the conclusion of your answer. Here you have to make sure that you conclude optimistically. You give a broader, holistic way forward for things moving. Do not be negative or pessimistic in this regard. If you are criticizing something, please make sure that you have constructive criticism at the end. So here you can say that we have concluded by saying that our consistent efforts to achieve an equitable, accessible healthcare would not just empower our targets, but also help us achieve the UN's set target for the world, because India forms a big chunk of the population of for developing countries. So friends, that's the way you should move forward with answers. There can be numerous styles of answering, but please make sure that you stick to a particular format so that it will be easier for you at the time of answer writing mains in the actual exam. So friends, that's all for today. We'll meet again. Till then, goodbye.